Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi soul seekers, welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated and it never goes unnoticed. So we're going to jump right into this reading. You have the Queen of Cups here, Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Moon, and then the Chariot. Starting out your reading, okay? Show me clearly, Father. What are the messages? So what I'm getting right away is this may be you, okay? Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine in this Queen of Cups energy. And if this is you, you may not be completely honest with yourself about how you're feeling about a situation. Or if it's not that, these emotions, these feelings have not come to the surface strong enough yet for you to act on them or for you to really like address it. It can be something that's very repressed right now, and because it is so repressed, it's hard for you to connect with it. It's hard for you to really give a fuck is what I'm hearing. It's hard for you to give a fuck right now because it is repressed. And this definitely could be like a defense mechanism, something that you have learned to do by default. Once you feel and you have clear indication that a situation between you and a person or a group of people is going to end up hurting you, that is not what you deserve, you're going to be greatly let down or disappointed. This is something that you could do like by default and not really realize that it's a defense or it's a form of protection for you, just like completely shut down pertaining to a situation that definitely could cause you a lot of heartache and pain. So it looks like that's what's happened. Like your defense mechanism has kicked in, and it's just like you're on this wave, like you truly cannot, you don't give a fuck, you could not care less. And it's not because you're purposely trying to, that's just the frequency that you're operating in. But that is getting ready to change for you, because it's time for it to it's time for it to change. Okay, it's time for this for you to shift gears internally. Okay, I'm getting that very clearly here. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Magician. It's time, because it's time for something that is more fitting for you to be brought into fruition. Alright, so let me take a moment. I want to give praise and thanks and acknowledgement to the Most High, to my creators, to the Divine, as well as to myself. Thank you. I ask that my chakras are cleared and connected to the divine frequency always, that I'm only channeling messages of truth and clarity, and that favor, glory, and justice prevails in all that I do. If there's any evil, wickedness, or darkness present, I command that those spirits flee immediately. In exchange, I call in the spirits of abundance, prosperity, gain, growth, rapid return, longevity, power, and protection. I ask that you continue to show me clearly, Father, what are the messages for the soul seekers. Please and thank you. All praises to you, Father. Alright, so let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles. It's time for some high vibrational energy to enter your life by way of another person. Okay, I'm not really getting it's more than one person, but take it as it resonates, because you have to be very careful about the energies that's around you constantly. But I am getting at least one person in particular. It's time for some happiness, some joy, some excitement to enter your life. Okay, you're long overdue for a good laugh. Okay, I'm hearing a good back rub, just good connections with good people. And this may not even be romance. Okay, this may just be love. Love is love. Okay, but we'll see. So you have the Seven of Wands here, the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, as well as the Four of Cups. Okay, so this may be someone who wants to make amends with you. They want to make a they want to make a situation right between the two of you. This person is defensive, but it's not really towards you. They may have had to put a few people in their place when it pertains to you, because people like had you misread. People had you like quite literally, they had you fucked up. Okay, if we're being completely honest, these people had you fucked up from the start. And these are people who I'm pretty sure they don't know shit about you. These are the type of low lives, insecure people where they'll just look at you, or they'll just assume something based on your history, literally based on your appearances, your beliefs, the job that you have. I mean, if you have a questionable job, then yeah, that kind of is valid. But you're not out here doing nothing questionable. You're not a karmic man or woman. Whatever line of work you have, it's honest work, it's honorable, it's respectable. You're not out here on no OnlyFans page and doing no weird ass shit like that. Whatever the job is. But I'm just saying that people, this is how people judged you. Hold on one second. They are distracting me. Yeah, see, these are a lot of people who just, like, they're chatterboxes. They just gossip a lot. They make a lot of noise in the background. This is a group of people who definitely could have distracted or disrupted what was supposed to occur between you and another person here. Alright, but whoever this other person is, I'm getting this is you, whether you're a man or a woman in the Queen of Cups energy. Please identify your roles. You know who you are in all times. You're either divine masculine, divine feminine, a karmic interference, or a full-on demonic possession. You know who you are, okay? Flip and switch the roles. You should know by now that gender and zodiacs, that's fluid energy. We both embody masculine and feminine. We all have an aspect of the 12 zodiacs in our chart. So you guys just, you know, be responsible. Only take it if it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. Always rely on your discernment. Alright, but yeah, this situation, this may be someone's mother or a mother figure. If it's not their literal mother, it's someone that's in their life that is a mother. They do have children, and they could have, like, relied on this person a lot. This Queen of Pentacles could have played an influential role in this person's life here. But now this person, they are seeing, and this could be more than one Queen of Pentacles, because I'm being reminded of the plural of the Pentacles here. So this could be more than one maternal, okay, maternal energy that's in their life here. And this person is looking at them like, you're my downfall. You're the reason why the situation is not, I mean, yeah, people can influence you, but at the end of the day, oh my God, I talk too fast. But at the end of the day, we have free will. But I'm definitely seeing where whoever these maternal figures are in this person's life, they have always had a heavy influence and impact on this person. And it definitely could be a masculine energy. Because I'm just being reminded of, like, mothers and sons, like how close me and my son is. And my son would, like, never, like, he would never let anyone tell him anything about me. You know, that relationship between a mother and a son in particular, it's like that type of energy here. So it's like, nah, it can't be my mama, it's you. Like, how dare you, like, something like that. And if this is this person's mama, the bitch is toxic as fuck, and she needs to go sit her ass down somewhere, just period. Just period. Because if she thinks she finna go toe to toe with you, you a grown ass woman or you a grown ass man, and you don't play those fucking games. This ain't your mom. This is not someone, like, you don't owe them the same level of respect as this person. Whether it's their literal mother or, again, a maternal figure that's been in their life or a part of their family. It's like, bitch, nah. Whatever relationship you have with this man or woman is just that. I'm not your relative. I'm not your son. I'm not your daughter. You got me fucked up. And now whoever this person is that you're connected to who wants to make amends with you, they are seeing something in a true light. The rose-colored glasses have fallen off. They no longer have, like, a false lenses, is what I'm hearing. And they're just looking at the pattern of these maternal figures in their life. These could be a group of bitches who single as fuck. They single as fuck. They could be, like, distasteful. They don't know how to treat their men. They can't really hold on to a man, and it's not because they are divine feminine that's going through spiritual warfare and they haven't met a man that's worthy of them. No, these are bitches who are karmics, and these are the type of bitches that'll attract a good man or attract a good woman, and then they fucking ruin them and make it bad for the rest of us. That's these type of women energy in particular. Flip and switch the genders. But yeah, this is what's going on, and this person is seeing it, and it's like they are borderline, like, disgusted with the revelation, the painful, shocking reality. Like, this is where I got this shit from. This is a conditioning, especially if this is someone who was literally born from these Queen of Pentacles or they grew up around them. They were conditioned either way. So when they got out into the world, and especially when they entered your world, okay, because your world is completely different from their world. Their world is very karmic and low vibrational and distorted. Your world is divine, is light, is powerful, is transformative. So when this person entered your reality, it fucking it caused them to question everything that they had witnessed, everything that they had been conditioned to believe, everything that they had experienced and attracted in their life before you. This is like a cultural shock. a life change. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, this is like a mass, like a very heavy awakening. Like, damn. Like, I just think of like with your spiritual journey, when you first like begin to waking up to the real truth of this reality, and you're like, oh my god, like I can't believe this, that was a lie, this was a lie, that was wrong, that wasn't right, like this is what this person is going through. Only I'm not getting is like religion versus spirituality. It's a different type of an awakening. It's an awakening, a revelation when it pertains to the people who are closest to them. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles here in the High Priestess, and it caused them, these people, and of course this person who wants to get back into your life, the free will decisions cause them to juggle you. Someone who's very special. You're special. I'm hearing that song by, I think it's Lil Wayne and John Legend. You're so special. You're so special. That's all I got for y'all. They don't be giving me full verses, okay? But yeah, I think it is Lil Wayne and John Q. No, John Q. That's a movie with Denzel Washington, Lil Wayne and John Legend. I don't know, maybe for some of you recently watched John Q, or something about this person's heart, them willing to do whatever it takes to like defend you, to defend a family. For some of you, this may be someone that you have a family with, or they're defending you against their family. Like it's me versus all you bitches type of an energy. And this mask, if this is a man and like their family, it's pretty toxic, it's pretty distorted. They can get disrespectful. I'm hearing throw them bows, so they can get disrespectful. It's pretty distorted. I can relate to this. I've definitely had like my literal brothers and my sisters, even my own mother, like would call me a bitch and call me out my name. It's just something that happens in certain cultures. Okay, it is what it is. But I'm getting like this situation here, like this definitely could be a family dynamic where this masculine will call these women bitches and shit like that. Like if it gets to that point, I'm hearing it's you bitches for it. Me against all you bitches. So there's clearly a tear down. That's why. Because I can't really put this energy into words, but I get it. Only word I can think of is like a cultural shock. A lifestyle change. And when you speak in terms of like a cultural shock, it's like your whole environment is changing, and it may put you in like fight or flight mode. So now this person, their whole environment, life as they knew it, is changing. So they have many different responses, okay? Because that, when your whole life is being flipped upside down, is like you're just being disillusioned, and like the band-aid is being ripped off, reality is just thrown in your face. Different people have different reactions, and this is a person where their first reaction was fear. You know how you have either fight or flight? This person, their first reaction was to take flight. Now they're in that energy of fighting for what they truly want and what they deserve in life, and they feel like that they deserve to have you truly. They're very upset with these people in their family, but more importantly, how do I want to say it? Yes, they can be upset with these people all they want, but it has to come a point. I don't know if this person's at that point yet. Like, yeah, I can be upset with y'all all I want, but I need to be more upset with myself because I allowed you all to cause me to fucking ruin the best thing in my life. It was my decision at the end of the day. These people could have said and did anything in their power, but it still relied on this person's free will. But this person, this is what happens when you're too codependent and trauma bonded to family members in particular, because this is like word is bond. That's what I'm hearing. So it's like they're not used to standing up for themselves and questioning these people and doing what's right, and that has caused them like the biggest heartbreak of their life here, for not accepting the truth for what it is, because it is mom, it is dad, it is brother, it is sister, it's whoever. And it's like, nah, that's not true. You lying. They would never. In actuality, it's them. It's been them the whole time. Yeah, death card. So there's a transformation that's occurring. Somebody nervous is fucking the energy. I don't like it. This is not my energy. Get away from me. You go. Someone's nervous as hell in this energy. They're all over the place. That shit is a weird ass energy. It's probably a karmic bitch in the background of this energy. It probably is this Queen of Pentacles, nervous as fuck, especially if this is a maternal figure who, like, I'm hearing ironclad, like just has such a stronghold And I'm being reminded, and it's so fucking often, it's so common, these women, they have these children, they have men in particular, male children, and it's like they develop like this sick ass perception, like start to take on the energy of like being their woman instead of their mother, just being overly involved in their fucking life. It's disturbing. It's disturbing. This is the type of, and even if it's not their literal mother, again, this is a maternal figure in their life. It could be a sister, a cousin, an aunt, a homegirl, a friends with benefits or something. These are women who have children, but they are looking at these masculines in particular like they're too fucking concerned. And I'm picking up a weird ass energy, like some of these women who are mothers here, they are overly concerned with what this man does in the bedroom with this Queen of Cups. Like, bitch, why is your mind even there? Like, someone really has a problem with this man fucking his woman, flipping, switching. It could be same sex for some of you, but I'm getting that. Like, someone is fucking mad that this, like, you and this person has had, like, intercourse with each other. That's weird as fuck, because I'm getting these are people who are related to them, or people who shouldn't even care. They shouldn't even be thinking about, like, why are you even envisioning this man and woman? Like, why is your mind going there? And even if your mind did go there, it's disgusting as fuck, it's bizarre, it's weird as fuck. But even if your mind did go there, why would their response to be pissed off, to be angry? This the type of, whoever these bitches are, they embody the spirit of, like, this their man or this their woman. Like, what you mean you was fucking them? Or someone's really bothered by that weird ass bitch. Oh yes, Ace of Swords and the Three of Swords. Someone is triggered because you and this man or you and this woman been fucking, and this is either a relative or someone that they view as family. Like, bitches, you cool? Why are you mad about that? They're acting like they're an ex, a side piece, or something like that, and this is not that situation at all. And whoever this person, can we get a card for this other person? Because you're coming up as the Queen of Cups. Can we get an energy? Six of Swords, that's not clarifying enough. This is the person who's coming towards you, though. Three of Cups, they are dealing with third-party interference. I want a title card. The Knight of Swords. Okay, here they are. They're Knight of Swords energy. So a person, again, everything that I described, they're malleable, easily to be manipulated, but they didn't even realize that they were manipulating, that they were being manipulated, because these are people that they've grown up around, literally since birth, childhood. So it's like, this is all I know. They've been protecting me, they've been standing up for me, they've been keeping me safe, they've been nurturing me, taking care of me my whole life. Why would they all of a sudden stop wanting what's best for me? Because what happened was, when they entered your reality, and when they entered your reality, you are love, light, you are divine, you are power, you are purity. So when this, they're coming up as a masculine energy. So when this, I'm going to say man. So when this man entered your life, it awakened anything that was karmic, distorting, traumatizing, threatening, imbalanced in their life. That's just a natural soul awakening, because this is someone who wants to be in your reality. And your reality, divine masculine, divine feminine, is love, is light, is truth, is honor. So if this person really wants to exist in your life for real, they have to adapt. They have to change. They have to alchemize to that truth. So when they entered your reality, this is quite literally when these people, demons, because we all have fucking demons that lay dormant. This is when these people, demons, came to the surface to show their ugly faces, to be manipulative, to be narcissistic, to be controlling, to be fucking triggered by what's going on in the bedroom. Like, that's weird as fuck. I can't get off of that. But these people, their demons, came to the surface to contend with this man or this woman, because this is a high level connection. And when I say high level, I mean in divinity. This is a very divine connection if they get access to you. Again, if they're granted like the honor to be in a connection with you, it's the most beautiful thing that they could ever have. Okay, so they're coming up as the Knight of Swords and the Devil. They're binded to toxicity. This is their mind, their belief system, their conditioning, everything that they was shown and told, and it affected where they are now with you. The Wheel of Fortune, exactly. This is full-on spiritual warfare that was activated in this connection. These demons that lay dormant in these maternal figures in particular, they came to fight, they came to contend with you, with your spirit, with what you represent, with your truth, with your divinity, and how these demons were fighting you was through this man, or through this woman. Okay, again, you guys flip and switch the genders. They're coming out as a masculine energy, and you are coming out as a feminine. Do your be responsible. So yeah, the lovers, this definitely is a love connection for the majority of you. If it's not, apply the energy, the relationship as it resonates. Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, rightfully so. Rightfully so. But this is like going back to the opening of this message. It's time for you to, how do I want to say it? Because this is not something that, this reopening, you opening your heart and moving past this defense mechanism. Oh my God. You moving past this defense mechanism and you opening back up for you to allow what you deserve to return to you. It's definitely something that cannot be forced. But what you can do is to start praying and asking your spirit team to, if there's any blockages, if there's any internal or not physical, if there's any internal, spiritual, or energetic barriers within you, to remove them. Remove them with grace. Remove them with love and light and clarity. And then this process will naturally start to happen. Because right now, divine masculine, divine feminine, you're not fucking with it. You're not fucking with it. You're probably annoyed listening to this reading. Listen, I don't control the energy, okay? I do not control the energy. I'm not a karmic. Whatever divine Holy Spirit views as priority, that's what we're going to talk about. Unless they tell me I can pick a spread, then I do. I have several spreads I can do, but I'm so obedient. I'm so obedient. So this is priority. This is what's important. Okay, so yeah, start to at least pray. Just at least get in that energy of acknowledging that, yeah, you could, like, there could be some internal cleanup. Yeah, you could be, just acknowledge it. This is the time where it's time for you, divine masculine, divine feminine, to look yourself in the mirror and, like, just be honest with yourself. Because you know this individual, like, it's different for all of you, but I'm not getting a situation where this person has done the absolute fucking worst. This is not a fucking karmic demon dog witch bitch who's permanently blocking, forbidden from your life. It's not that ex. It's not them. It's not the one that continues to circle around like a fucking shark because it's blood in the water, who done did everything under the motherfucking sun and moon to you, who humiliated you, who fucking, you have to get a restraining order, you literally have scars physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's not that motherfucker. But they are in your energy too. They will always be in your energy because they're bound to their fucking karma, to the outcome. But it's not that person. And for some of you, you are this fucking demon dog bitch that I'm talking about. This reading is not for you. This is not me encouraging your demonic agenda to get this man or woman back. They're never coming back to your ass. Confirmation. They're never coming back to your pathetic ass. So stop watching readings. Stop trying to bend the energy. Stop being a fucking loser. Binge watching all of these different tarot readers to try to see. They're never coming back. Okay? Don't come over here thinking I'm finna fulfill a karmic ass demonic agenda. They don't want your ass. The divine don't want your ass. Don't nobody fuck with you. Just accept that and go on about your demonic life. Now back to divine masculine, divine feminine. This is a person where they've just been heavily influenced by the wrong entities. Okay, and when I say being influenced by these entities, it's these entities that reside in these maternal figures that definitely, I'm getting 90% is their bloodline. And again, if it's not their bloodline, it's people, I'm hearing true blue, they've been growing, they grew up knee high type of energy. So the lovers is still hearing the magician. Yeah, they want you back. I'm hearing I want you bad as a heartbeat. Who was that? Jasmine Sullivan? Yeah. Because now they see, or this is the process that they're undergoing, or they will be in the near future. And it's like, now they're just accepting it. They're accepting it because you're nowhere to be found. It's like your silence is fucking excruciating. Your silence is loud, it's excruciating, and it's like they cannot go on without this, without you. Yeah, I'm hearing incomplete. Who was that? Cisco? My life without you was incomplete. Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, you're destined to have either a family with this person, or you already may have started a family, the Hierophant, or you're destined to go the distance. This is a person where, as destiny would have it, you're meant to build generational legacy and wealth with. But you know your destiny is shaped by your decisions. So let me check my phone. It just went off like 4 times. Oh, come on. Okay. And some people also are trying to like get too close to you, like too close for comfort, like going out of their way. If they have like, and this is people from who could serve as a distraction. The fact that I just called them fucking karmic demon dogs out, it may be someone from your family, your own bloodline, or someone that you have to denounce and exile from your energy, divine masculine, divine feminine. They're going to be trying to use like a line of communication to like just get too close, like they being too extra, like, oh, for real. They're going to try to like manipulate a timeline from the past or something like that. Like someone who you've like denounced and exiled from your life. Let's say it is a family member. You haven't talked to this person in a minute. I'm being reminded of my fucking, that bitch. When she fucking got my phone number from my brother after stalking my family home for a month, trying to see if I'm there, if I still live there, and I haven't been there in almost 3 years. But she finally seen someone because my brother was cutting the grass, and she pulled up on him, and he gave her my number, but he didn't know. He didn't know. That bitch knew, though. She knew. So why would you even stand there long, and why are you even asking him about me? After 7+ years of me not fucking with you, why would you even ask him about me? And why would you even let him give you my number? If anything, she could have been like, well, here, take my number, and if she want to talk to me, then she can call me. But the bitch dead ass took my fucking number, and she texted me like that shit was yesterday. But it was 7 years ago when the bitch betrayed me and literally left me for dead. And it's like, bitch. So someone is trying to do that. Like they're trying to use an old line of communication to get to you from your past. So be mindful of that. In addition to like everything we've already talked about. And this could be something that's playing out in this person's life too. Like, come on now. Like I would just feel cringe and unhinged as fuck reaching out, and I know I did a person wrong 7+ years ago. And bitch, that ain't nothing but demon time. That ain't nothing but fucking demon time. Now you obsessed with me. Now you care about my well-being, but I was literally fucking about to die. I had a fucking blood clot that was traveling to my fucking heart, and the only thing that saved me is because my mama told me to get out the bed and go to the fucking hospital. And it was right after I had my second daughter. I had a blood clot left from the pregnancy complications, and the doctors, everybody's like, how did you know that? And I told them, I'm like, my mama told me. They was like, how did your mama know? I'm like, because she's not here anymore. She's in spirit form. And they was just like, oh, taken back by it, like, oh my god, like you are so blessed to even like have that line of communication. I'm like, I know, but literally they spotted the blood clot, and that shit was traveling up to my fucking heart. Probably like 3 days later I would have been dead. But my mother, she woke me up out of my sleep because I couldn't even feel it. The only thing I felt was like pain in my legs. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I wasn't associating that to no fucking blood clot. I'm like, okay, maybe someone's doing fucking voodoo on me or something like that. And it definitely could have been a form of voodoo. But I was meant to fucking die 7 years ago. Almost 8 years ago now. And I called this bitch, and she was my best friend since fucking, how old was I? Like 12 or 13. At this point, I'm in my 20s. Right around the corner from me, we grew up together. We was neighbors in the neighborhood. Then we went to school together. She the first person I called. She was my first go-to. You supposed to be my kid's godmama and everything like that. That bitch left me for fucking dead. I had to take my kids to the hospital with me that day. And they was just all in there. We was just in there. And shit, the hospital staff, they sat there and they watched my kids while they went and ran like the test on me to see. And yeah, and I had to stay there. They gave me blood thinners and everything like that. But it's a situation like some people who don't mean you know fucking well could be trying to come back around because they didn't, their demons, these entities didn't get the job done before. So they're trying to come back around and reattach to you because this is a major shift in your life. Whatever this connection is, it is meant to bring major transformation. This is a connection that's going to fully put you into your North Node destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. And I hope your conniving, slithering ass is watching this, bitch. Because every time your energy come out, I'm going to fucking read your dumb ass. Bitch, don't ever reach out to me again. You are quite literally dead to me. Just like you left me dead, bitch. Don't ever reach out to me again. Don't ever pull up on my family again. Me and you will never be shit again. So we have the Tower here and then the Ace of Wands. Yeah. This was a lot of destruction. A lot of... These people fucking know. Whoever these Queen of Pentacles are that's in this person's life, they know. They know that they're hateful. They know that they've been giving this man or woman ill advice. They know on a soul level they fucking hate this. They know on a soul level that they're not happy with themselves. And they know that they've been manipulating the mind of this man or woman because they can. So with this Tower and Ace of Wands, I'm hearing what goes around comes back around. And a part of what's coming back around is these masculine energies, whether they're men or women, straight up not fucking with them. Like, and I mean that shit. Yes, King of Pentacles. They have, with the, see, I knew it. Ew. Some of these bitches, these demons that reside within them, it's giving incest. It's giving incest. And I don't know, because I come from a bloodline of incest too. I do. Alright, that shit is true, y'all. It's true. It happens more often than you realize. And I'm just hear me when I say that. I come from a bloodline of incest. Incest has been a part of my bloodline for a long time. I was molested by my brother-in-law. I don't know if that man did anything past like touching me because I was a baby. Well, I was like 5, maybe 4, 5, 6. So I don't know if he did. And I remember my father touching me one time too. Like I had to like sit with that. And it was like men in my life. Like my brother-in-law, he was my first brother-in-law. My oldest sister husband, he died and my daddy is dead. And my brother passed away too. It's like, the shit is real, y'all. The shit is real. And this is, this man or woman may have been touched by their family. It may have went further than just molestation. Now, my brother didn't do anything to me, but my brother had some strongholds on him as well. But my father and my brother-in-law, yes. Now, my brother may have done something with somebody else in the family, but I don't know. He didn't do anything to me. But that shit is real. Like, dead ass. I have sisters who have been doing some, this shit is real. Okay, so let's keep going. This is incest. This is fucking disgusting. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And you guys, you have to like be able to look at it at its core, what it really is. These are fucking demons who were assigned to kill, steal, and destroy bloodlines and everything like that. Because I wholeheartedly believe if like family, if they were not demonically possessed, like they would never even do shit like this. But everything is spiritual, baby. This is so fucking disgusting. I'll just ask to clarify this incest energy. You got the 2 of Cups. That's why I was so fucking nervous. And like, whoever these bitches are, they didn't want me to get to this point in the reading. Y'all know how I was tripping over my words and just fucking nervous, just all over the place. Because they're being called out. These demons are being called out. And as I'm speaking this truth, this is like a mass awakening. It's on a conscious level. When I speak to the spirit. So whether your physical ears hear it or not, your spirit is going to fucking hear it. And this is what's happening. This is like a shock wave, a tidal wave. So, and those of you who are connected to this truly, you receiving this truth is going to activate whoever these men and women are on a soul level. This could be something that was repressed, especially if these are men. King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, those are both masculine energies. They were molested. They could have even been sexually assaulted, or they engaged with sexual encounters throughout teenage years, maybe even like adulthood. And this shit happens a lot. It does. Molestation and beyond, it happens a lot in family. You thinking you can trust, like, oh, you gotta go over there, you gotta get babysitted or something like that. Because my brother-in-law, he groomed my family. He groomed my family. So it was easy. Like, no one expected it. Yeah, look, King of Cups. We tapping into some deep shit. This is some soul transformative shit. And this person will be coming back towards you. I'm definitely getting incest. It's like the biggest secret here. Now, if it's not full-on incest, it's molestation. It's some shit that never should have happened. This is like I'm hearing kissing cousins. Baby, when I tell you, I know all about this. When I know all about the kissing cousins and the playing house, all that type of shit. The overly protective, overbearing mother or father to the daughter or son. This is what this is, y'all. This is exactly what I dead ass asked. 2 of Cups. And if this is something that's been repressed within these masculine energies, because they're still coming up as men. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. But the Knight of Swords is here with the devil. So this is that mental, they was imprisonment. Maybe they repressed it, because even though those things happened to me, it happened when I was like younger. Okay, I think the oldest I had to be like 6, and then it was like over. Or maybe it wasn't over. Maybe I repressed it past that. I don't know. But I remember when it was re-brought to the surface, that was like maybe year 2 or 3 of my spiritual journey. And it like, it all came back at once, like it happened yesterday. I remember the pajamas I was wearing. I remember the house my sister and brother-in-law was staying in. I remember what it smelled like. I remember when she left, when she came back. It was like a reel that replayed. And I also remember when my father touched me too. So this is that. So this person may be reactivated. They may be seeing like it playing out like a reel. And when that shit hit me, that shit broke me down like a baby. Like, oh my God, that did happen to me. This is what's going on. This was repressed for, again, what did I start the reading out with? Defense mechanism. Something being repressed, something being cut off as your protection. And those of you where you can resonate with like my story, my truth with family and incest and molestation and things like that, if that resonates with you, then there's no wonder. Like, I'm not surprised if your divine counterpart had a similar backstory. Y'all have similar pain and trauma. Yeah, King of, oh my God. Yes, this is the painful revelation. This is that moment where Divine Holy Spirit sits with you and reveals to you the things that's holding on to you internally, that's repressing you. When I was talking about those blockages, those barriers within. Damn, y'all. I'm telling you, this literally could be a man for the majority of you. And maybe you are this man that I'm reading directly. Okay, so flip and switch it. And if you are this man I'm reading directly, I'm so sorry. That never should have happened to you. Your innocence should have never been tampered with. And whoever these bitches are, whether they're men and women, because for some of you this could have been same-sex molestation or incest too. These fucking demons are disgusting, and their goal: kill, steal, destroy. And the younger the better. The younger the better. So these demons rise within the vessels of these men and women who are already, how do I want to say it, who are already receptive to these fucking spirits, because they're so low vibrational, they're so hateful, they're so traumatized, they're so nasty spirited. So it's easy for these fucking entities to attach to these men and women, these family members, these lifelong friends, because of how pathetic they choose to live their life on a day-to-day basis. Just like my childhood friend who was supposed to be my children's godmother. That bitch been miserable her whole fucking life. She was comparing us to each other since we was like 12, and I didn't realize it. Like, okay, whatever. But as I got older, like that bitch been jealous of you. Like, how didn't you see that? It's shit like that. The choices, the free will decisions we make every day literally shapes our life. Tell me more about this bitch, because yeah, the Sun, the Four of Wands. So what's going on between this masculine energy and this fucking monster? This monster that's a part of their family. I think I gotta switch decks. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. I'm getting like a fetal position. I'm getting like this Knight of Cups energy is like a purging. So these masculine energies are purging. They are, oh my God, this makes me want to cry. The Sun card here and then a hang with this shit is that, man, this is heavy for them right now. If you've been thinking about your counterpart, reach out to them. Ask like, hey, how you doing? I've been thinking about you. I know that we're not like on the best of terms. We're not on the same page right now. They need your love now more than ever. But just because they need it does not mean that they're fully deserving of it yet. This is this is so fucking, this is like seeing a child suffering. Oh my God. Or just seeing someone or animal or something like suffering. Like, damn, I wish I could help you, but I can't. Like, oh my God. I'm seeing like a lion, like something big and massive and like deadly, but it's like, it's dying, it's suffering. And like, you want to go to that lion, but you know that lion can still destroy you at the same time. That Beauty and the Beast energy. Yes. God got them. God got them. Yes. God had these men and women from birth. God is snatching these men and women from the grips of these demons that reside within their family, or people who are like just like their fucking family. That's heavy. That's heavy. That's exactly like I'm literally seeing like a lion just suffering and dying. And you know how like, oh my god, I'm seeing like a lion and you can see like the sorrow and like the pity in their eyes, but at the same time that's still a fucking beast and they can fucking destroy you. I'm seeing like a big ass fucking gorilla or something like that as well. Like, yeah, that's that frequency of love is love. Love is love. Damn, y'all. That's heavy. Let me switch the deck. Oh my god, bro. Yes. Look, bad health. Some shit happened to them. Shit happened to them a long time ago, and it could have been going on for years. And especially if these are men and they was being molested and raped and forced to perform an incest with these women, you know, that manhood, men don't cry and you know, this is how a lot of these men become hypersexual. They become addicted to porn and like transgenders and same sex and all type of shit. This is the path. This is the path that sends them that way. This is the beginning of it. These men who just run through every woman a bitch, every woman deserve to be ran through. All they see is ass and titties because they was objectified. I'm seeing, ooh, this bitch. Oh, this is making me so mad. I'm seeing a maternal figure. This could have been a big sister, their literal mother, an aunt, a cousin, a woman in their life, forcing this man to like grab her breast and finger her. These men were fucking over sexual. They could have fucking, yeah, at a child. This happened in a fucking house. So that's why these masculine energies flip and switch the genders. And for some of you, you could be this man, and I'm speaking your truth and I'm helping you heal. Okay, so again, flip and switch it, because I have a lot of men who are subscribed to my channel as well. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not disgusting, you're not broken, you're not less than, especially if this happened to you by another man. You're not broken, you're not less than, you're not less of a man. You were chosen. You still belong to God. You still belong to the divine. And trust me when I tell you, these bitches are going to fucking suffer. They're going to suffer. Once you sit with this truth, karma is automatically taking place. These are people who are going to suffer a painful ending. They are. My father and my brother-in-law, life, like they fucking suffered and then they died. My father died from like this stomach cancer. It was horrible. My brother-in-law, he just fucking shut down. He would not go to the hospital. Like, I watched life literally leave that man's body. He used to be like 250 plus, and I watched him shrink down to like damn near under 100 pounds. And then he died. And right before he died, like, he was begging my sister-in-law for me to come to the hospital. I was pregnant with my son at the time, and I was working. I was tired. I'm like, okay, I'll go later. But when I went, he was already gone. But I had, like, that shit was repressed. Like, I had a whole relationship with my brother-in-law throughout my teenage years, my adulthood. I didn't remember what he did to me until after he died. And this was years, probably like 5 or 6 years after he died. But he knew. He knew what he did to me. Change, yeah. It's time. Bad health and expectations, it's time. It's time. And this is just that painful ass, this is a painful awakening. Anything else, Father? Occupation, toil and labor, and sudden wealth. Yeah, they have with this occupation, like all the pain, the hardship, the obstacles. I'm hearing. I've been hearing this for like the last two or 3 days. You know that I think it's like bruised heels, crushed the heads of serpents. I believe that's what it says in the Bible. And like, yeah, something about walking through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Yeah, obviously you guys can tell I'm not biblically versed. Okay, I didn't grow up in a religious background. My mother, she just allowed me to find myself, and I'm glad that she did. So yeah, this is that though, like that shadow of the valley of death, the bruised heels, the serpent head. They've done enough here. They've been fucking tormented. They've been fucking manipulated by these demonic forces long enough. They've been broken and beat by these demonic forces long enough, toil and labor. So divine Holy Spirit is pulling these men and women out of here, and this is like a painful reality. I mean, they were going to have to sit with this anyway, but the reason it's happening now because you, divine masculine, divine feminine, you don't deserve to have to contend with these demons that you did not place on this man or woman. This is a period where it's them and God. It's real personal. It's real vulnerable. And they may not even tell you this, or if they do, it may be years down the line, because this is very vulnerable. This is very tragic. Outside from you guys, like, I've never really told that story to anyone, because I know the people who hurt me, they watch my channel, and the people who have passed away that hurt me, they have no choice but to watch me speak my truth. It's something like that. Like, this is a very, and if you've been in this situation before, you know what I'm talking about, because this can make you feel like I'm less than, I'm disgusting, I deserve to be treated like a hoe, and I'm less than a woman, because for some of you this could have happened to women too. Again, I'm just addressing the gender on the card. This literally could have been a woman too. You literally could be this woman, okay? But that's the message. Yeah, community, a group, an environment, a family, a neighborhood, people who's always around each other. Thief, kill, steal, and destroy. These demons set up shop, these entities, and these are entities that has been residing and manipulating these bloodlines for years. Courthouse, and then a mature man. Yeah. Damn. This is something like they're being called. Divine Holy Spirit is not going to stop calling these men and women home to them, because they are meant to be divine masculine, divine feminine gift. They're not. These are men and women just like you, divine masculine, divine feminine, and God will never let you go. Yes, gift, and then thief right there and in the house. It's time. It's time for them to leave. So God is not going to stop calling these men and women out of these fucking hellholes, out of purgatory. Thoughts and wealthy man. Yes. Divine Holy Spirit will never stop calling them. They will never stop trying to save this person, just like the Most High never stopped calling you and saving you, because you were never meant to be this. They were never meant to be this. It just happened, and it's free will. It's free will. I don't give a fuck about all the spiritual warfare, all the demonic possessions. This is still free will. Journey, and then the main male in despair. Yeah, this is just that dark ass. This is one of the darkest night of the souls that they have to endure, and I know this oh too well. I've been there. And for many of you, again, this could be your story, and I'm helping you navigate through it. Whether you're a man or a woman, you will overcome this. Okay, I'm being asked to go to my here and there oracle in particular. Okay, so we have hubby vibes at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is definitely meant to be someone's divine masculine. How did they fuck up with someone like you? Yeah, this is the masculine. It's like, how did I fuck up with my feminine? But now they're seeing the patterns, the conditions, the fucking demonic strongholds. Oh yeah. It says, fuck, I should have just told you the truth. I should have just told you the whole truth, the whole story. So for some of you, they know. It wasn't repressed. For many of us, I know for me, like, I feel like it was repressed because I was so young. But if this is something that's been going on for so long, like, it's only so much that you can forget and repress. And if this is something that's been happening like for a very long time, and then they went out and lived this promiscuous lifestyle, like, they ain't never forgot about this shit. They just never spoke it out. They probably never even been to fucking therapy. Yes, root work. This was something that was rooted in their family. This is something that's been attached, and root work is done to you by people who are the closest to you, people who have access to you. Can't nobody, like, if it's a bitch across the way trying to throw me root work and I don't know them, I don't have any ties to them, they cannot root me. They can just project onto me. Root work comes from people who are from your literal bloodline, or people who have access to you on a regular basis. Look at y'all. That's why they told me to go to this deck in particular. Look at the card. Sex addiction, toxic and unhealthy. I was betrayed. No, I was paid to betray you. Yes, this talking about them entities. These entities fucking control these men and women to fucking break these divine masculine and women. Hubby vibes. Still at the bottom of the deck. This is someone's divine masculine or divine feminine, or you are this divine masculine, divine feminine. The struggle is real. Yes, these people gonna lose every fucking thing. They're gonna lose every fucking thing. Loss of property, support, divine protection, sickness, and mental illness. It's a decline. It's a huge decline. Alright? Sex magic to take your life force. These fucking entities that reside within these men and women, these family members, they perform sex magic on their own blood relatives to take their life force. And if you are these despicable ass bitches, trust me, your judgment awaits. It's going to be harsh. You're going to become sick. You're going to die from the inside out. And then God is going to take your miserable ass vessel out of here. You have no mercy. You have no spiritual protection. God don't give a fuck about you because you don't give a fuck about yourself. And my phone just going off left and right, left and right, left and right. If you are these wicked, spirited motherfuckers, you deserve every fucking thing that happens to you. Everything. No pity. No remorse. Look what the fuck you did to this man or woman. You a nasty, disgusting, despicable ass bitch. And I hope that you are never able to look at yourself. False high priestess. Wicked, evil, gifted, karmic seers. This is demonic intelligence. Social media. Stalking, lurking in the ethers in your dream state. Monitoring spirits. You sexy as fuck. Didn't I tell you this weird ass energy? That's why I was like, somebody's so fucking mad that this man or woman is sleeping with you or was sleeping with you. Now I see why, you nasty ass bitch. Now I see why. And if you this man or woman's mother or father, let me shut up, because their power, life, and death lies in my tongue, baby, and I've witnessed it. Low priestess, this all you need to know, bitch. Low priestess, God don't fuck with you. That's the message, y'all. That's the message. Look, my spirit team, you pop your shit and I love it. Thank you. But yeah, that's the message. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light, healing, transformation, peace, and power. May this message be helpful for you. And until next time, namaste.